too. Enjoy your sleep, Claire. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. I'm testing out a bunch of new settings, so it is hard for me to tell if everything sounds good or is working well. Let me see. Hello. It is I. I hear you well? Okay, cool. Is the music to my voice ratio good? Let me know if the music should be any louder or any quieter for you. I hear you well. Yippee! Yeah, I'm testing out some new mic settings and some new OBS settings and a whole bunch of stuff, so. Let's see. Tonight I'm either going to play, I have not decided yet, either Inscription or Slay the Spire. I also have Mega Bonk. But I feel like playing something new here, so. But I might just try out, both Inscription and Slay the Spire. And just play a little bit of each. And see which one I'm feeling the vibes of. I think that's a good start. Drink some more water. Yeah, I'm gonna practice. What's it called? I'm gonna practice managing my energy levels better. So I think from here on out, I'm going to be a little bit more. I'm already pretty low energy on stream, but I'm gonna be a little bit more lower energy. I think that'll help me. I hear you more than the music, which is good. Perhaps music a little louder. Okay, I can do that. Maybe like, is that good? Too loud? Thoughts, questions, concerns? Question mark. But yeah, I'm gonna try and, I don't know, better? Should it be even louder? Should I crank it up to 11? Like here's, no? Okay. We'll go back to 6. 6 dBs. We'll play around with this for right now. I'm also still learning how to like use OBS properly and everything, so. Yeah. But yeah, I think I just want to. I think in order to just, I don't know. I want to stream more consistently than once a week. So I think I just got to prioritize my energy, because even though my normal streams aren't very high energy in general, it's high for me, if that makes sense. So I think I'm just gonna let myself be sleepy and tired on stream, and then hopefully that lets me stream. I want to aim for 2 to 3 days a week, hopefully 3. And I want to do I want to practice my just chatting ability, the ability to just yap for a little while. Oh, hello. Welcome into stream, Meowdy. Is it pronounced Takirash? Let me know if I'm butchering that. How are you doing? What is up? Me Taki, me Dragon, me Percy, me Cat. Meow. Persimmon the Cat. Taki the Dragon. Oh, name rhymes with Josh. Rosh. Okay, cool. Taki Rosh. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day / night / afternoon, wherever you are in the world? EP? Me too. Me 2, me 3, me 4, me 5. I feel this. Is meowing? Well, good meowing. Make sure to get some sunlight and drink some water and get some food in you. And I has a cold. No! Not the evil, dreaded cold of doom. I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I want to put chat on my main monitor. It's easy so I'm not looking to the left every time. But I'm sorry you have a cold. Is this working? There we go. Guffaws. Sunlight up here. This is far north. I see. What was it? I think Seahorse. Was it Seahorse? Somebody was talking about... It was Seahorse. Seahorse was talking about... Have you heard of sad lamps? For like seasonal depression. They're like lamps that provide the same energy, I guess, as the sun or something like that, but it helps people helps people's bodies feel like they're in the sunlight, specifically for people who are in areas with lack of sunlight. So maybe look into one of those. That might help you. Also, it's been raining for the past 3 weeks. That is a long time for rain. It's silly because I feel like I live somewhere where it doesn't rain really ever. So for me, I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. But then for you, it's probably hell. So I'm very sorry you have to deal with that. But again, make sure you eat. Eat some breakfast. Drink some water at least. Do you have anything fun planned for the day? Oh, did you get any new games from that last sale there was? Yes, it's the green winter when it should be white. Interesting. Global warming, perhaps? Question mark? Or just an odd season? No fun plans. Got a couple meetings. Meetings are good, though. Probably boring, but means they're busy, which is nice. But yeah, same. I don't think I have any... Do I have any plans? Probably just an odd season, yeah. That checks out. I don't even know if I'm doing anything this weekend. No, the weekend's over. Right. I know what day it is. This week. Do I have anything planned this week? I might hang out with... It is Monday. I forgore. I might hang out with a friend soon and go shopping. So that'd be nice. I'm trying to socialize more. It can be very difficult, though. But I was just in a group call on Kahan's Discord channel. So that was very nice to just be able to yap and talk to other people. It's very helpful. Going Christmas shopping this week. Nice. I knows what I'm getting. Ooh, what are you getting? Are you shopping for yourself or are you shopping gifts for other people? Or both? A little bit of both, probably. For others, nice. Do you find it easy to shop for other people, or I don't know? Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you can kind of like tell, like, oh yeah, this person would love this, and sometimes it depends on the person. Like I'm a very difficult person to shop for because I'm very particular with things, so I don't like surprises. So I usually just tell everybody what I want, or I just if they want to give me something, I'll just be like, oh, here's like a list of things. No pressure, but if you want to get something, I would prefer one of these. So I don't like surprises of random things. So I know some people don't like that when I do that, but I don't know. I feel bad like when someone gives me a gift and I didn't really need it. I feel like it's a waste of their money, you know? So I try to be conscious of that so I'm not wasting other people's money. Dad's getting a new mouse. Ma's getting a kitchen knife. Ooh, nice. I love a good kitchen knife. Um, Brother's getting a gift card, and kiddo's getting a computer game. Ooh, yeah, you got a whole plan. That's awesome. That sounds perfect. I like this. I like this. I like this. Sounds like you're doing a good job. Have you ever played Inscription and or Slay the Spire? Not sure about your girlfriend though. Hopefully you find something good for her. And depending if she likes a surprise or not, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, girlfriends! Sorry, I misread. So even more gifts to get. Apologies for my dyslexia. Or EP lack of focus. One of the two. But hashtag goals. I don't even have a one. Well, I have a 3D printer, so oh yeah, there's a bunch of. That's a endless possibilities right there. That's nice. That's nice. 3D printers seem cool. I've never used one. I've only ever bought like a little 3D printed item for a friend. But they seem really cool. Do you have a what's it called? Do you have a favorite thing you've ever made with it? So I can't tell if I like my model at this distance or closer. Maybe a little closer, like that. That might be a little better. Maybe right there. We'll try that for a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking of playing Inscription or Slay the Spire today. I'm not sure yet. Oh no, I've already decided. I'm gonna play both. I'm gonna do a little sample of each. I just bought them. They cool, but can be frustrating and not sure of my favorite thing. Maybe one of the masks I made for someone is like a full face mask, or like it only covers the mouth and leaves the eyes open. That's cool though. I love a good mask. Ooh, a full helmet? That's sick as fuck. Nice. I forget, do you print them a candid skull mask. That sounds really cool. Do you print them the color that you want them to be, or do you have to paint them? I forgot how that works. I forgot if you like print the colors or if you have to paint them, or if you just leave it the same color. You have to paint them. That makes sense. I'm sure that'll be like an upgrade for the 3D printers in the future. To get the right colors, that makes sense. That makes all the sense. Let's see. All of the lights. I'm trying to think if I want to hop in. Oh, I re-downloaded TFT, so I can play. I don't know the new Teamfight Tactics meta though, so I'll probably learn that off stream. The mask looks like a weathered bone. So it's like a skull mask, and then you made it look kind of like weathered, and that's really cool. Is it like you said helmet, so does it go across the full like front of the face all the way to the back of the back of the head? Like a full-on skull? Yes, that's so sick. Do you have to print it in like does it print in one go, or do you have to like build it? Do you have to print like multiple parts and put it together? A full-on skull. That is so cool. My printer was not big enough, so I printed it in parts. It took a week and 2 pounds of filaments. That's quite the journey, but it seems like it's super worth it. The finished product sounds really cool. Oh, hold on, my model is not picking up my face. There we go. Wait. Excuse me, model. Please do not freeze on me. Let me see. Is that better? For some reason, it wasn't picking up my face, which is odd. But super cool. I think I'm going to try... What came out first? Slay the Spire, I'm assuming. I'll try Slay the Spire first. And then we can try Inscription after. Do you like Secret of Mana since you're playing the soundtrack? I don't know. I've never played it. I am... What's it called? Oh, this is a playlist and a lo-fi set from The Last Seahorse. So I just like the vibes of it, but I've never played Secret of Mana or Mana. What kind of game's that? Let me look it up on Steam. Let me look at the up on the Steam. You know the seahorse. Good. I like to go door to door, spreading the good word of the last seahorse. Secret of. Let me see. No, I don't think I've ever seen this game. This looks cute though. Is it a fun game, or is it just the soundtrack that's good? It looks pretty cute. Square Enix. (2018). The Last of the Sea, the Horse. I also want to test myself and see how long I can just talk for. So maybe I'll talk for a little longer before I hop into a game. But I don't know if that is silly of me, or if I should just play a video game. The original had the original had its frustrations on the SNES. I never got to play any SNES or NES games. I was a GameCube kid. But a lot of them look really fun. I did get the was it the NES GameCube girly? Yes. Yes, indeed. That is I. I love the GameCube. Yeah, GameCube, the DS, Xbox 360, Game Boy Advanced, SP, or whatever it was called. Xbox. I used to call it the Lesbox. Shout out the lesbians. Dropping with a hi. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, Mocha. How are you doing? Shout out lesbians. And that confirms it. Yeah, I was an Xbox kid. I wish I played more PlayStation so I can have um both sides of it, but I only ever played Xbox. I have a PlayStation 2 now, but I only have one game for it. I meet so many trans men on this platform. Yeah. Well, I'm not like, what's it called? I usually just say pansexual, but I think I am leaning sorry. I think I am leaning towards. I definitely if there's a chart, I'm like at this point 90 something percent sapphic and there's a small part of me that's just like, maybe who knows, but the answer's probably not, you know. But usually I just say I like everybody, but I definitely lean towards, I don't know, it can really depend on the person, I guess. But I have been leaning, I don't know, labels are silly, but I have been, I guess, leaning towards more of a sapphic lesbian situation most of my life. But I don't know. I usually just say pansexual, but at this point, I don't really know anymore. I like people. People, demons, ghosts, ghouls, trees. I'll admit I lean towards femmes, but it depends on the person. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at too. It's like 99.9% of the time, it's usually one thing, but it really just depends on the person. But thank you again, Mocha, for dropping by. Hope you are well, having a good night. Kahan spin. Do I still have my Kahan spin? I do. We are spinning. Yeah, I try not to. I try my best not to. I don't know. Whenever, even with like gender and stuff, whenever I force myself in one direction, I always feel very trapped, even though I agree with the direction I put myself in. Wait, Mocha. I think that's the first time anyone's ever subscribed for months in advance. 3 months as a tier. Thank you. Subscribed at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I don't have like, I don't know. I like my emotes. I picked some like derpy ones that I liked, but I'm hoping to get some more custom ones based around my model soon. But I hope you enjoy. And you get to skip the ads now. Let's go. W Mocha. It's because I always forget to renew them. That's valid. And I guess you get a discount, right? So it's technically cheaper. That's smart. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Mm-hmm. You're too kind. How are you doing? What are you up to? Hope you're having a wonderful day, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. Oh, no need to be sorry. Enjoy your nap. Get some more rest. Rest is important. But make sure to eat some food and drink some water when you wake up from your nap, if you haven't already. Head pat. Head pat back to you. Have a good rest. Thank you for stopping by. I'm kind of just melting in my couch, thinking if I call in sick to work or not. That's valid. That is extremely valid. I can't really give you any advice there, but I'm sure you'll make the best decision for you and your health. But yeah, I want to well, I'm not fully decided on if this is like my model for a long time. It's just kind of the first one I picked up. But I quite like it. I feel very cute. But I do want to experiment with a 3D model. So I have been looking around on Booth, and I think I found a 3D model I really like. So I'm gonna probably get that soon and try that out. So I'm kind of waiting on emotes and commissioning artwork and stuff until I find until I kind of lock in my model for at least a year or so. And then I'll start getting commissions and stuff then. It's really nice. Thank you. let's see. Oh yeah, so I was gonna play. I don't know. I want to practice just chatting and yapping for a little bit. Usually I just hop straight into a video game, but I think this is good for me to just practice my what's it called? Finding my voice more and not just jumping straight into a video game, which is fun too. And I really want to try the games out, so I will figure that out as I go. What's it called? Oh yeah, today I was watching Etoile Doll. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Uh, she was playing. Her and her husband were playing Mega Man. That's fair. Yep, yep, yep. Yippee. They were playing Mega Man all day, and it kind of reminded me of how much I loved Mega Man when I was younger. But I don't know. I had an interesting, what's it called? I feel like I had an interesting interest in Mega Man because I liked the action figures a lot, and I didn't really get to play a lot of the video games. So I remember buying, or what's it called? I remember begging my dad to take me to the mall and get me an action figure once in a while, or even just go to stare at them. And so I was watching her play Mega Man, and I was like, oh yeah, let me go. I wonder if I still have my toys. I don't know I don't think I still have them, but I was scouring eBay and trying to figure out which toys I had. So I think I found all of them. So that was really fun. I did that today. That was a really nice trip down memory lane highway road. But I did play, what's it called? I had on the GameCube, I found it. The GameCube game I found. It's the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which is like the original Mega Man 1 through 8 series. So I'd played a lot of that, but I don't really remember it because I was a little coughing baby. So I want to play through that again and see if I still enjoy it as much as I remember enjoying it. Memory Lane Highway Road. I used to be big on Sonic for the most part because of my brother was also big on Sonic. Nice. Yeah, that tends to happen. It's like, either a sibling or a parental unit or a role model figure of some kind has an interest, and you tend to gravitate towards it. Save that. I think Zelda was one of my greatest fixations. Zelda is awesome. I wish I got into Sonic. I only ever played Sonic Racers or Sonic Rides, the hoverboard one. I forgot what it's called. I played the hoverboard one quite a lot, but that's the only Sonic game I ever really owned. But for Zelda's super fun. I played Ocarina of Time, and speaking of the word save, hello save file. How are you doing? Or a big magazine full page ad that said Sonic was super cool. That sounds awesome. Save, did you play a lot of Sonic? I'm tempted to get into it now. I like the world from what I've seen. I just never played it much or any. I only ever played, what's it called? I only ever played Sonic Riders. I played a lot of Sonic 1 and 2, but I fell off more. But I fell off it more than many other people after that. That's valid. And sometimes I get overwhelmed when video game, what's it called? When like certain video game IPs are like so overwhelmingly popular. It can be daunting to like either enter that world or pick it up later in life. or pick it back up after a while. There's just so much to it. That's cool. I've never played. I've never played a traditional Sonic game. I'm realizing. Sonic is super cool, though I like Tails the most because he's cute. I agree. Tails is cute. What's the pun with Tails' name? Like miles per hour, something something something. I think I always liked Tails too, from the one Sonic. Let me I have to type in, what is this game called? Is it Sonic Racers, Sonic Riders, Sonic Sonic Riders? Yeah, Sonic Riders, 2006 video game. That's the one I played. Tails miles per hour. That's the word. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, in the Sonic Riders, I liked Tails a lot. I agree. I think Tails is super cute. Um, and I think I watched. Wasn't there like a weird Sonic TV show or cartoon show or something, animated series a long time ago? Or no, I'm thinking of. I think I watched that too. There was also there was also that weird old Pac-Man TV show or Pac-Man cartoon. Maybe I'm mixing those up. Cartoons like that are funny. Hey, but Safe, how was your stream? Oh yeah, let me. One of these days, I will learn how to be a streamer. Let me give you a shout out. Slash shout. Wait. Me learning how to. There we go. Me learning how to stream as I stream. This is the way. I remember the Sonic one, but I never saw Pac-Man. Yeah, the Pac-Man. I remember liking the Sonic show from just like randomly seeing it as a kid. The Pac-Man show I've seen a couple times, and it's kind of like a weird fever dream. Pretty good day overall. That's good. I was lurking earlier. How is Hearthstone right now? I remember playing it. What's it called? I played it a lot. Not a lot. I played it enough, like a long time ago. This is the way, indeed. I played it years ago, and I was trying to get into it, but I just couldn't quite grasp everything. But then recently, when I started streaming, I was playing a lot of TFT, and so it kind of reminded me, like, oh, maybe I'll check out Hearthstone again. And then I don't think I've ever typed in your chat, so sorry about that. But I do lurk a lot. Um, so I've been trying to watch some Hearthstone gameplay. It seems like something that would be right up my alley. I do want to try it. Streaming is an art that takes practice to perfect. Yes, I agree. I exclusively play the draft mode where you pick randomly offered cards. Right now there are 3 dominant classes, which is better than where there's only one. Okay, that makes sense. Appreciate the lurk? Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm saving up my I think I have enough points to activate the Yugi Kaiba thing a couple times for the right moment. Um, but draft seems like the one that I would want to play. I think when I first started playing, those emotes are perfect. I think when I was first playing, I was playing the non-draft or like just the regular version. I don't know what that's called, but um, I've been playing a lot of draft for Magic the Gathering the last year or so. Um, ladder typically. Okay, that makes sense. So I've been really enjoying like draft format games recently. Um, the last one I played was Edge of Eternities for Magic. I didn't play any Avatar or Spider Man. Are both of those out? I forget. But yeah, I like the draft style format. So I think I'll probably check out Hearthstone again and give that a try. Um, like I said in my title, I've been having my hands hurty. I think I have tendonitis or something. So I've been avoiding streaming because I'm like, well, my hands are gonna hurt if I play games that I want to play. So then now I'm kind of transitioning back into like a let's find games that I like that are a little easier on the hands. So I've been kind of just going back to what I usually play all the time is oh, thank you for the follow. I want to make sure I'm not butchering your name. Is it Paparasons TV? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong or if you have a preferred name that you would like to go by. Yep, typically Spider-Man and Avatar are both out for sure since I've opened some for now. Since I've opened some for fun. I haven't played it. Oh, you haven't played it in 10 years, though the digital version has Spider-Man replaced with Oh, I did hear about this, with non-trademark names art because they couldn't get the rights due to Marvel Snap, I assume. I forgot about Marvel Snap. I did hear about that. The artwork, they couldn't get the rights. Yeah, it's such a weird... It feels like they should have... I guess they probably don't really consider the online formats very important to their business model, maybe. So they're probably just like, it's fine. Hardcore says, welcome in. How are you doing? Cute ears and beautiful hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. I picked the colors myself. I haven't heard tales of your tendons due to seahorse. Oh, I have heard of tales. English. I have heard tales of your tendons due to seahorse, forbidding you of warframery. Hope things improve. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am a former drummer and longtime gamer and stress haver. So I think just over time, it has I don't know, just repetitive. I tend to get like really into a game too, and I won't put it down for a long time, and so I'll just kind of game myself into a rut. So I'm trying to practice better gaming habits by playing games that are just easier. I still enjoy, but are just easier on the body. And I'll leave. Like I was gonna play the Fallout series, but I realized every Fallout game is like 30 plus hours, and so if I'm only trying to play like an hour at a time, So it would take literally forever to beat any of those games, especially on stream. So I think I'll just probably watch people play those and get the story through consuming like Let's Plays and stuff. And then for stream, I want to practice yapping like I have been today. And yeah, I've been trying to like research games that I like that are just easier. So I downloaded Inscription and Slay the Spire. I do really want to try Warframe, but I don't think it will be good for me, says the Haunts. So I probably won't. I probably, if I ever play Warframe, I'll probably just do like dress up stuff, or I'll play maybe multiplayer and just walk around and shoot and not really do any movement. I have fortunately not had any problems despite heavy gaming, except for specifically Kingdom Hearts Birth, by sleep causing me mild thumb problems that persisted for 5 years. I'm sorry, that's a long time. Is it like a, what's it called? Is it like stiffness or cracking of the thumb, or is it just hurt, like a nerve damage maybe? Kingdom Hearts Birth. I've also never played any Kingdom Hearts games. I was watching someone play that, and it looks very mechanically intense game. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Let me look it up on the Steam. So I have a with me in gaming, I get like really into specific games, and then I don't like play anything else for a long time. So I tend to miss a lot of like important game moments in history. So I always like go back and play them like 10 years later or something. But I think for now it's better for me to just like watch gameplays and let's plays and stuff of like big games. Um, Kingdom Hearts Birth. It helps if I can spell. Oh yeah, I think maybe I've seen some clips of this somewhere. Mechanical as in body motions, specifically the final secret boss. There's a final secret boss that requires. Let me pull up. Here we go. Um, that requires basically nonstop dodging. I beat it after like 3 hours. My thumb suffered for it. At least you beat it, but yeah, at what cost? At what cost? Thumb, yeah, just sort of the tendon nerve ache when moving it back. Not too bad, but I wouldn't have gone so hard on that boss if I knew this would happen. Yeah, I feel that. It's like you just get so locked into like the moment where you're just like, because usually it doesn't feel, what's it called? Usually it doesn't feel bad. It never feels like at its worst while you're in that moment, you know? Sometimes you'll feel like a click, and you're like, oh shit, that's not good. But then it usually hurts really bad after, maybe. It depends on the injury, I guess. Yeah, 5 years is a long time, so hopefully, is it feeling better now? Or is it still going on? I feel like, what's it called? Inscription is very cool, though. If you are unaware, I'll give you a warning that there's a moment in the game will warn you something will happen that doesn't sound stream safe. I see. Okay. It can indeed be a. It can indeed be. Wait. It can indeed not be stream safe. So, many want to bring it off stream when it happens. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the warning. Yeah, I know nothing about Inscription other than I think so many people in my life IRL have told me that I would love it because everyone knows me as like, oh, you play card games, you will love this video game. I say okay, I play later, and then I haven't played it ever, and it's been out for a number of years now. Trying to be vague, not to spoil things, but worth warning. No, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the vagueness, but also the warningness of it all. Um, yeah, I don't really know anything. I don't know anything about Inscription. I don't know anything about Slay the Spire. There are two games that I have been meaning to play for many of years and days and times and hours. I just have not gotten to it. It'll be a journey. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. Would either of you prefer I play Slay the Spire or Inscription tonight? I might end up playing both still. I might do like 30 minutes of each. Or an hour of each, depending on how long I stream for. The main thing I would say is that Inscription is a one-time playthrough. Slay the Spire can be done over and over again. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. So maybe I just mess around with Slay the Spire for now, and then when I'm a little more ready to, I guess I can start it. I'm not sure. I also have what's it called? I don't want to I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about Uma Musume right now. I think I'm gonna still play it off stream, and I might open. Oh, let me drink some water. I might pull for Kita-san the card on stream, because I know a lot of people in chat have been waiting for me to do that. I've been saving up many of carrots. I think I have like 50,000 carrots or something. Specifically for Kita-san. I've been doing some Manhattan Cafe runs, but she keeps refusing to roll S ranks on everything. How dare she? It's her fault. That's unfortunate, though. Very similarly, I think I have 47 carrots saved up. Yeah, I think I'm right around. I'm right around there too. Yeah, I don't think I'll stop playing it. What's it called? I was talking about this in with Seahorse, and then also I was in Kahan's co-working chat for a little bit, just kind of yapping. I don't think I'm done with the game, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream anymore, because kind of like bouncing off of what Seahorse was talking about on their stream, and a couple interactions on my own stream, is I don't have personally any issues playing the game without spending money. I can play free to play no problem. But then I realized that not everybody watching me can do that themselves, you know? So I do feel a little bit weird about like playing a what's it called? Playing a gacha game that might encourage others to spend money, even though I have no problem not spending money, you know? I stopped in Kahan's co-work 8.7 seconds before they went to bed. Oh no. You're like, hey Kahan, oh, good night. Sleep well. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they seemed precisely, yeah. they seemed pretty tired today. They seemed pretty eepy. Yeah, exactly. Better to say hi and bye than to not say hi at all. So that's good. Oh yeah, but I think I still saved up all this carrots for Kita-san, so I definitely will be pulling for her. Just not sure if I'll do it on stream. But there's a couple of chatters from when I stream Uma Musume that were really wanting me to pull it on stream, so I will think about that. Maybe at the very least I can pull them on like a Discord stream. Um, let's see. But yeah, it felt like a EP Sunday in general. Yes, I agree. Very EP, very Sunday, very general. Um, oh yeah, I'm also still learning how to. What's it called? How long I've been streaming for? About an hour. I don't know if ads have hit yet. Oh, ads start in 30 minutes. Okay. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I set ads to where. What did I do? I set ads to where they don't start for the first 30 minutes of the stream, and then after the first 30 minutes, it'll be 3 minutes every hour, I think is what I did. Oh, thank you for the raid. Runaway. Runaway truck, I appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your stream? Will the streamer learn how to shout people out in under 30 minutes? This is the question. There we go. The streamer has done it. But I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in. I haven't practiced an intro for myself, so apologies for that. But I am persimmon. I like cats and I like the fruit persimmons. Stream went pretty well, honestly. Okay, good. Happy to hear it. What were you up to? What did you play? The ads hit 30-minute mark for me, so that sounds about right. The ads hit. Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I set them up right. I will look at that again after stream. BS Raiders, hello, welcome in. How do I see what you were playing? And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Since ads probably do not offer you much benefit now, one thing you can do is set it to 30 minutes, then play a 3-minute ad manually during your starting soon screen. About 90 seconds after you go live, it'll push the first ad back to 90 minutes. Okay. Let me screenshot that so I can remember, because I will forget. That sounds very, very helpful. Yeah, I think I only make like 25 cents off ads, so it doesn't really matter right now for me. It's just more so I have to run them, so just whatever is the best way to do it. Red Dead Redemption. How was that? Pretty sure it was pretty sure it was only me watching myself. That happens. That does happen. But hey, somebody's got to. And if you don't have your own back, who else will, you know? But all that matters is you had fun. There we go. Yeah. You love the game so much. That's awesome. I have yet to play Red Dead Redemption, as is the theme to a lot of other things I have not played. Yeah, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing and loving it, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. But yeah, thank you, Save. I will keep that screenshotted and hopefully remind myself to try that. That seems very helpful. That seems very nice. How many Red Deads are there? There's two, right? There's Red Dead 2, Red Dead Online, or is that part of the Red Dead game in general? Just a little optimization. Hope you find it useful. Thank you. I will I'll make a note to try that tomorrow in settings and see if I can set that up properly. If you don't if you don't remind yourself, I'll remind myself to remind yourself next time I remember to remind you. Exactly. Thank you. Mocha's got me. And Mocha, if you forget to remind me, I'll remind you to remind me to remind something. Something, yes. There's also Red Dead Revolver, I think, which is the first one. Interesting. Redeemed hydrate. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I am running low on water, so I will be refilling that shortly. W hydrate. Hydrate. I hardly know her. Something. We got there. Rated A water out of 10. I fucking love water, so it's an 11 out of 10 for me. It is an 11 out of 10 for me. Oh my god, that emote's so funny. See, I want to get custom emotes soon. I just have to lock down what I want my model to look like. So this is what I've been using. I quite like it, but I also want to try a 3D model soon. So before I commission art, I will try 3D model and kind of see which vibe I like better. They'll both look very similar. And then I'll get art commission based around. Which model I end up using for the foreseeable future. Water is really good, honestly. Mineral water, sparkling water, river water, just salt water. That stings a little. Yeah, salt water is a little... We don't talk about her. Hydrate. I haven't even... Oh! I get it. Hide 7. Nice. That's a real knee slapper. Dead emote. It took me a second. I was like, what? That makes sense. 8-7. What's the 8-7 joke where it's like something 8-7, not the 6-7. Fuck that meme. But like the 6 was afraid of 7 because 9-8 something. 9-8-10. Yeah, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7-8-9. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. The original 6-7 meme. Red Dead Revolver is the first entry in the series, released for PlayStation 2 and Xbox in 2004, set in the 1880s. During the American Old West, Red Dead Revolver follows bounty hunter Red Harlow as he uncovers the plot that killed his parents. Bum bum bum. Is he Batman? Years ago, and exacts revenge on those responsible. Has anyone seen Red Harlow and Bruce Wayne in the same building? Sounding like the first Fast and Furious movies. They're making an 11th, really? I haven't even watched the 5th. They're making so many. Unless that was a joke and went over my head, in which case, LOL. But I am taking it very seriously. Is there 11? Fast and Furious 11. Oh yes, I love that Keihan emote. I need to like favorite my emotes more so I don't have to scroll all the time. Where is that one? Yes. There we go. There are 10 as far as I know. You have to make Fast and Furious. You have to take Fast and Furious seriously. Deep cinema. It is. It is. I think that's cinema is the only I saw the ad FFZ emotes and better TV emotes and stuff. That's the only one I've added so far. Yes, they're very serious films. Very serious films. They demand. I think I'm too close to my microphone. They demand very serious attention. You can type Anne and the name of the emote after. Wait, you can type and the name of the emote after that. It's what I tend to do. Okay, that makes sense. I will probably forget that and do it the hard way every single time, but I appreciate the help. I am just quite silly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. This works really well. How have I never heard of this? How have I never known this? There seems to be Twitch seems to have so many, what's it called? So many little secrets. Let me try it. So hold on. I'm a very hands-on person, so I have to actually try. So you type in. Oh wait, when you said "and," do I type in the word "and" and then the symbol, or do I just type? Oh my god! I see it. I did it. Keihan to spin. Wait, that's so easy and helpful and awesome. Just ellipses. Okay, that's what it's called. Ellipses. Honestly, I only found it out because it's the formatting Discord uses. Name the emote surrounded by ellipses. I see. Yeah. That's super helpful. Yes, if you just remember your favorite emotes. Let's see. Do I have Wait, this is so helpful. Wait, Mocha, this is amazing. Hi, Belsing. Hopefully everyone has a merry time zone. I agree. Hello, Belsing. How are you doing? A merry time zone indeed. Oh, here, I'll do. Wait, that is so helpful. Thank you, Mocha. Yeah, you learn something new every day. A very merry time zone. Hope you're also having a good time zone as well. Yes, happy time zone and merry time zone to all, and to all another time zone. Honestly, just kind of kicking about and noticed that you were streaming. Well, welcome on in. I'm just, I'm not really up to much. I'm just yapping and probably going to play a little bit of Slay the Spire and a little bit of Inscription eventually. I think I have decided to not play Warframe and listen to the haunts if I ever do play it, I'll probably just play it for cosmetic purposes, and maybe if I play like multiplayer with friends, I can just be like a meat shield and walk around with no movement. Fun card games, yes. Yeah, I play a lot of card games in person, and I am now going to try and play them on stream. So I'll be giving a couple different card games a shot on stream and seeing how I enjoy them while streaming. And mood on the cosmetic purposes of Warframe, yes. Fashion frame. Fashion frame, fashion frame. Yeah, I think I've spent like what? Let me check my Steam. How many? I think I've spent like 3. I spent 3 hours in Warframe, and I'm still in the tutorial. So even the basic fashion of it all, I have spent 3 hours on. I got the Iron Mouse code, and I just was messing around with colors and stuff. It's really fun. Yeah, that kind of tracks. Learning how to play Warframe is good, yes. Thank you for the hydrate. I am actually out of water, but I have an ad starting in about 10 minutes, so I will refill that during the ad, and I will hydrate then. Sorry if it's a long wait for your hydrate redeem, but I promise you I will hydrate. And then how about after we come back from that ad break, I will hop into a game. No worries, and fair on doubling up on stuff being done out on ad break. Yeah, I think I want to. What was it called? Kaon was telling me that I should, or a good idea is to have the 3-minute ads every hour, and then it's just kind of a reminder for me and chat to just kind of maybe get up, walk around, take a break, and then I'll reconvene after the 3 minutes are over. So I might try that. Ad equals revenue and self-care time. Yes. I will make my 10 cents from Twitch and get some water. It could be a good thing. It's how I used to do things. Had to change for specific reasons. That's understandable. Are these specific reasons shareable, or are they personal? I'm being nosy. What are the reasons? The numbers, Mason. What are the numbers? Yeah, then I'll hop into a game for a little bit. My original plan was to play both of them, Inscription and Slay the Spire, but we'll start with one and see how we feel, and we'll go from there. What to play yourself? Give me some options. list out some of your options, and I will definitely not harshly judge you. I kid. I wouldn't dive too far into it, but specifically there was just an audience shift that went from losing 3% viewers during the break to sometimes 20%. So now I run 1 minute ads every 15 minutes ish, and it has solved my problems for now. But I think it's a scale issue. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it just depends on your audience. Everyone's audience is different, and depending on the game you're playing, they're used to different styles of everything. So I'm glad you noticed that at least, and were able to fix it for now. And maybe it'll switch back and forth over time. Who knows? Warframe doing some fashion. Warframe doing some fashion on Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, is it Warframe doing some fashion on Monster Hunter Rise, or making Magic the Gathering deck, or Psychonauts? Ooh. These are some good options. Are you making the deck in paper, like in person, or are you working on like Architect or Moxfield or something? I'm glad to see you found a way to solve your current retention issues. Yes. I have successfully glued my ass to the ceiling. Welcome, Amber Moon. How are you doing? That is quite the first message. I'm honestly impressed. So how did you even do that? Did you maybe did a handstand on some chairs to where you're high enough to get to the ceiling with your butt, and then put a bunch of super glue down? Always need to adapt what's best for you. Yes, I agree. Architect, then porting to Moxfield. Also, hi. Hello, Amber. Forklift? Oh, forklift. Are you certified? Or was this an alleged uncertified forklift? I guess somebody else would have to use the forklift for you, because you're going to be on the forklift. Oh, hi, Cake. The live notification was so late. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder if that's on my end, or if that's just a Twitch error. But hello, Cake. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is the cake doing? Yeah, there's kind of a graph for larger view count, less ad time with less cooldowns. I do like the more personal take on long breaks with less viewers, though. Yeah, I guess it just depends on your numbers and all that stuff. Uncertified use of forklift. That's awesome. The cake is doing good. I just finished work, and I'm glad to see you streaming. Thank you, Cake. Yes, I am. Hopefully starting a new stride. I have decided to. What's it called? I've decided to practice just chatting, and transition my gaming into much more simple games, so I can do more streams more often. Because right now I've only had the energy to stream once a week, and so I think I'm gonna allow myself to be more low energy on stream, so that I can preserve energy, and then practice just chatting, so I can just get used to talking more and less with my hands, so my hands feel better. And then when I do game, I think I'm going to game for shorter periods of time and just easier games overall. Also, ads start in 2 minutes, everybody. So in that 2 minute mark, we are going to go BRB for a little bit, and I will get some water and maybe a snack, and we will come back after the ads, and I will start playing a video game of the gaming variety. I do enjoy your Just Chatting streams and excited to see you try some new games. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I stole a forklift and used one of those to IoT devices to operate it remotely. That's impressive. Honestly, impressive. I'm impressed. Practicing self-care whilst figuring out how to do stuff you want to do. Good on you. Thank you. I'm trying. I really enjoy streaming. I want to be able to do it more. So I'm just trying to figure out ways to improve it for myself and everybody else. Oh yeah, I added music in the corner so now you can see what music is playing. So that's another new feature. I also added a little tuna can in the bottom left because I think it's funny. Also adds in 30 seconds. Yeah, it's important to practice self-care while your ass is glued to this thing. I agree. Looks great. Thank you, Cake. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, chat. Ads are starting. I will be right back. I'm going to get some water and a snack. And then when we come back from ads, we will game. BR the bee. I'll be right back. Hello. We are so back from ads. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I have gotten more water. I am putting my glasses back on and sitting back down in my chair. And we are so back. Oh, hello. Have you ever had a dream? Let me hold on. Let me lock in. Drink some more water. Also, here's the hydrate redeem from earlier. Okay, let me get this my best shot. Have you ever had dreams that you had you could you would you wants you could do it you could do so you'd have you wants you him to do so much you could do anything? Okay, how's that? How's that? I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I nailed it. Great reading. Thank you. Have you ever dreamed that you'd Hi Vitalina. Welcome into stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day slash afternoon slash night. Um, Great reading. Why do you wait? Why did they call it oven when you wait? Why did they call it oven when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food? This is a great question. So, oh God, I'm trying to find an answer. I think I had a stroke reading that. Me too. Me too. Yes. The answer is yes. But I hope everyone had a good little BRB. I got some more water. I went to the bathroom. I drank some water, and then I got some even more water. So I'm water maxing, if you will. John Well James had the approval of the professor. The brain is a muscle to be trained, and to train a muscle, you need to train it until it faults. This is true. This is true. Is it a buff tentacle lifting weights? That is awesome. I can't quite tell what that is. Just like the heart, this is true. All my stress is paying off in a buff heart. The complex houses married a sorry, the complex houses married in single families. To corrupt police officers in the military frequently. Okay, I should pull up a game. I think it's a tail because it's from a Dino VTuber. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then yeah, it's definitely a tail. I'm not familiar with the Dino VTuber. Also, I think I bumped my interface, so sorry if it made a noise on stream. I don't know if it did or not. Let's see. Sentences you to wait. Sentences you have to read twice. Yes, I have no mouth, but I must to. Hold on. How would it? Wait. Kahan. I want to find the to emote. Do I have the to emote? I don't think I'm high enough. I don't think I'm a high enough subscriber. I do not have the to emote. Unfortunate. Two. Oh, it is the tier 2. Of course it is. That makes sense. That is a genius move by Kahan. We will also shout out the Kahan. Wait, what's... Alright, because Kahan's not in the chat, I can't press tab. So what's their whole username again? Kahan... Kahan 454. 454. There we go. Shout out to the Kahan for the 2. I've been saying 2 so much recently. There's a few. I only have it because someone gifted a sub to me. I do follow the rigger, so the model on here works. Oh, cool. That's cool. Hello. How are you doing, Ophelia? How are you? How is the rest of the Kahan chat? How are you doing? Welcome into stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day / afternoon / night wherever you are in the world. Good, still playing Chaos Theory. I'm robbing a bank in Panama. Nice. In the game specifically. That is important context because you could be playing Chaos Theory while robbing a bank in real life in Panama. I love Kahan's emotes so much. Let's see, what's my favorite Kahan emote? I think it might be spin. It's either spin. I love a good spin emote. Yeah. It's such a good one. The fish one's really good too. That's a top 5 for sure. Yeah, you never know. I am but the Chaos Crow. This is true. Oh, the Nom is great. Yeah, I love a good spin emote. Nyomu. I'm the reason they made it into a sticker. Oh, cool. I hold that with pride. I appreciate your service. Your valor is legendary. We all appreciate the sticker. 2. Let's take ibuprofen together. 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 Yee. I do not condone the unauthorized what's it called? Unauthorized consumption of said ibuprofen. Use at your own risk, says the streamer. Okay, let's hop into a video game of the gaming variety. Let's try Slay the Spire first and see how that goes. I have not opened the game at all, so if the volume is loud, apologies. Okay, hold on. Let me pause the music. Gamer, I hardly know her. Got him. Good one. Okay, let me hop into gaming. And a professional streamer knows what she's doing. There we go. Okay. I just have to get past this part so that I do you ever double check to make sure you spelled your own name right? Because I do that a lot. Let me change the settings to get a okay. Hold on. 1 second, chat. No, but I double checked 1 + 1 in the calculator. Sometimes the math isn't mathing. You just have to do a little bit of a double check, and that's okay. Because again, say with me, I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl, and sometimes I have to type in 1 + 1 in the calculator, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Those who get it, and those who don't, and that's okay. You can't. Let's see. Actually, let's do. Okay, it makes me exit the game every time I make an adjustment. This is kind of annoying. Someone gets it. There we go. Okay. So let me let's see. We'll listen to the Slay the Spire soundtrack. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I'll just be a little head in the corner. Let me catch up the chat. Sorry, while I was adjusting all the settings. I have double checked the front door is locked 4 times before. Quadruple checked. I do that almost every single day. I feel you there. I'm literally just a girl. I have a small girl brain because it all went into these massive tits. Exactly. Exactly. Me double checking that one first joint of my little finger touching the corner of the door at the exact right angle. Yes. 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 I have been there. My brain is simply too massive to comprehend even by myself, which is why me big stupid. Brain so big, brain know all, brain beyond word, brain beyond language, brain no need to talk no more, brain better than words. To be honest, I still. Oh, let me hold on. I'll read that one moment. Let me change. To slay the spire. Apologies if the audio is out for one moment. Okay, I believe we are now in Slay the Spire category. If I did everything correctly. Okay, but now the audio isn't being picked up. But do you hear the chat? Do you hear the game audio? No game audio. Okay. Is it the guitar? No game audio. Okay, okay. Let me see. I have recently made a bunch of changes to my OBS and everything, so let us figure that out really quick. And apologies if I missed anyone's chat message while I figure this audio out. The guitar was Politely's background music. You're good. You're currently tab 3 out of 5. Well, I appreciate being a tab in general. Thank you so much. I always have like a bajillion tabs open, even though it sucks that they changed the new rules to it's only like 2 people or 2 tabs or whatever now. Let's figure it out together. Yeah, we'll figure it out together. It's okay. Welcome into chat. Recently learned something in hieroglyphics class. It put me at a loss when I read it. My brain instantly assumed that it's the loss meme, but I cannot read hieroglyphics. You have a hieroglyphics class? I'm just gonna assume it's very impressive. Is it the lost meme? Because it is? Yes. Yes. I only got it mainly because you said the word lost, but also the very last hieroglyphic was like the table one. My brain instantly went to the lost meme. That's hilarious. Okay, let me figure out how to capture audio on here. Okay. This is something that I thought I figured out already. I'm going to let y'all have your tomfoolery. Oh, I ain't leaving. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's a leaving message or not. Where would I go? This is a great question. We're asking great questions here. Okay, let me pause the music so I can only hear the video game music. But apologies for the technical difficulties. I am still baby streamer goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. I think I told Seahorse, I was like, I am coughing baby, you are hydrogen bomb. That's where I'm at right now. That is currently where I'm at right now. Um, yeah, but again, sorry if I'm not reading chat for a moment. I am going to try and figure out the audio issues. And if I cannot figure out the audio issues, I will simply just do a just chatting stream. Also, it's okay for stream difficulties. We are all learning. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So if I go into gaming and I'm on gaming and the audio is... Do I just have to add... Oh, I have browser audio. I have my mic, but I don't have game audio. So maybe I add... Okay. This is going to be a little tricky to do on stream. I don't know if I can do it on stream. I say the same whenever stuff goes wrong for me. I get it so much. There's just so many. There's so many things that I like. I thought I fixed everything, but streaming finds a way. It always finds a way. Let me just try this as a immediate fix. Audio capture. And then we'll capture hold on, I have to figure out which monitor. 1 second. I'll put the music back on. Okay. Let me figure out which monitor is my main monitor really quick. Epic Streamer does Epic Streamer things on stream. No, that can't be the right way to do this. Audio. No, it's still not picking it up. Epic streaming, yes, indeed. I'm just at a loss for why it is not picking up the audio. There's not really a reason for it. I have all my audio set up. Browser mic. Epic stream moment. Number 5. Persimmon forgets how to be a streamer, which implies that she knew what she was doing to begin with. This was later proven to be false. She never knew anything about streaming ever to start. Okay, well maybe we do a just chatting stream. How do I'm just kind of confused on why. Epic stream moment number 6. There shall be number 6. Made very soon. Exactly. Exactly. One day streamer will know how to stream, and that will happen eventually. Audio. No, that's that. Okay. We're going to enter a void of darkness in a moment. Apologies. Apologies. I'm still here. Let me add... What's it called? How do I add... Before I do that, I'll just do... I'll copy my model so it at least... Hello, darkness, my old friend. Exactly. There I am. Okay. At least I am here. We're in the void, chat. Welcome to the void. Okay, let's do an audio. Add audio source. Oh, application audio. And then Slay the Spire. I think we got it. Copy. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, chat. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear my voice and can you hear the Slay the Spire audio? Perfectly? Okay, cool. Let's go. We can hear both. Yay! Yes, I can hear everything. Yay! Okay. Is the Slay the Spire audio too loud or too quiet compared to my voice? We now have epic stream moment number 6. Epic stream moment number 6. Streamer finally, after 7,000 hours, discovers how to add an audio onto stream. It's perfect? Okay, cool. It's fine to me? Okay, awesome. Okay, chat, this is... and let me do that. Okay. This is Slay the Spire. I have never played this game, but I have seen it for many of years and wanted to try it out. And so we're gonna give it a shot. The Ironclad. Okay, looks like that is my only option for now, so we'll start off with Ironclad. I have no experience playing this game, so bear with me if I am going to provide you the worst gameplay of all time. I am open to hints and mild backseating. I can be quite not dumb, but I can get stuck very easily. So if anyone at any point feels like they need to help me, feel free. I am open to it. Okay, so I'm selecting a starting room. So let's start off with, I'm assuming that's treasure. One, I fully trust you. Okay, first of all, wrong. Never trust me. 2, I am here to listen/watch you play the game. 3, that's valid. And thank you for being here. Oh wait, I'm skipping the tutorial. Play a defensive card to block when enemies. During your turn, you can observe an enemy intent. Okay. Oh, I've played games like this. Okay, okay. So, this spike slime is ready to attack. So maybe we do a block. All right, let's just do that. And then kill you. Not enough energy. Okay. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so there's energy and churn. We killed their attacker. And again, at any point, if the audio needs adjusting, please let me know. I'm always paranoid about the audio. Okay, so let's go ahead and strike, and strike, and strike. I am weakened, but that is okay. I feel like this isn't very... We'll try. We'll do a block. They have an attack coming for 10 after they weakened me. Weaken wears off. And boom. Dead. Get shit on. Spoils. Do I only pick one reward, or do I get all of them? So gold, action points, add a card to your deck. I'll take a card. So disarms, pay 1, enemies lose 2 life, or 2 strength, and exhaust. Gain 8 block, draw a card, deal 6 damage. We'll just go for... Actually, I kind of like this. I like the card draw. Oh, we get all of it. Okay, cool. Slay. Hashtag slay. Hashtag the hashtag aspire. Oh, it's a little shop. Welcome, welcome. I have 116 gold. Oh, I like his little hand. Look at his hand. Little bony fingers. Okay. This one's on sale. I like the blocking ability. I'll play a little defensive. Let's grab what's on sale. And we'll go from there. He needs some milk. He does need some milk. He does indeed need some milk. Okay, we got our new card. I should have bashed first. That was a mistake. If you're hitting for 10, let's do this and do this, and we'll take a little bit of damage, but not a lot. 3 is perfectly fine. And we will minimize the damage a little bit. But yeah, I don't know any of the strategies. I'm just assuming. Gain 8 block, draw a card. That sounds nice. And then we can focus on dealing damage. Very nice. I like how the shield lasts. It can stack over time. 2 vulnerable. Very nice. He needs some milk. Okay, they're on the defensive. We're just gonna swing out here. And easy W. Ooh, +2 strength. Inflame. Got it. Oh, choose a card. So we get an Inflame. Double your block, gain strength, or deal 5 damage to the enemy as vulnerable. I feel like we're kind of building a blocking deck, so we can keep it on theme. Let's go to the monster first. I don't think I'm ready for mystery. Oh yeah, we have a full-on... Okay, this is maybe... maybe I overcooked with the blocking. Maybe I overcooked with the blocking. We'll just start with this. And then we can double our block later. Maybe an all blocking deck. Oops, all blocking. Actually, no. See, look at we're getting all of our attack cards now. Let's do this, and then we'll kill you off and churn. This is definitely a vibe. Okay. And goodbye. Let's grab some more damage, although I am kind of interested to just keep going. I like the card draw. Let's get a shop. Welcome. Ooh, we have a sale. Okay, we are getting our card draw up. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Draw a card. Interesting. Draw a card and... Okay. Let's do a blocking exhaust build. Oh, I'm out of cards. You don't have enough gold. Okay, well, maybe I overcooked there. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Stretching. I wish I had arm tracking. One day soon. Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes, welcome in, Piranha. How is Piranha Babe doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day / afternoon / night, wherever you are in the world. I am playing Slay the Spire for the very first time, so apologies if the gameplay is lackluster at first. I have to find my footing. But I've played games like this before. It seems pretty straightforward. Let's grab let's hit it with a block. We'll do a draw, and then sit you there, and then we'll draw one. We will put you in exhaust and enter. It'll EP Saw be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good rest. Doing good. I was lurking in Runaway Truck's stream and woke up here. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome on in. I hope you had a wonderful rest. But the game looks fun. How's your insert time period here doing? It's doing good. It's doing well. It is currently almost 3 in the morning for me, so I don't imagine I'll be playing too far into this game, but I'll I'll try and probably go to at least 3:30 or 4 and see how I go from there. But I'm enjoying it so far. I can see the potential of how this will get pretty crazy soon. Let's just do a blocking churn. What, in the AM? Yeah, it is. It is currently 2:52 AM for me. We're doing the degen hours. Okay, we have enough blocks. We can just hit him for a bunch here. Almost 4 for you. Big time zone. For me, it's bad apple time. Ooh, bad apple 3 AM. Okay, also, do you guys prefer the Slay the Spire music as part of the ambiance, or would you prefer if I play Seahorse lo-fi beats? So we are in the same time zone. Yes, yeah, we are in Bad Apple time zone. You know, we must do at 3 AM. This is true. Hold on, I'm very slow, so I'd have to do that now if I want to get that set up. DJ Seahorse. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for 3 AM. Honestly, oh sorry. Up to you in the music. I assumed that the Slay the Spire music would be like, I don't know. So far, it's very basic. It's good, but it's very nice. But Haunts is good too. This is true. This is true. We'll switch to Haunts. I feel like this music's kind of meh right now. We'll keep all the effects, of course, but we will. We will switch to Haunts music. There we go. Let me make sure. There we go. Can you hear the music all right? And hashtag Dedge. Let's get some more offensive cards. Whenever you play, gain 3 block. This is helpful. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I kind of like these 0 cards. Let's try this one out. That seems nice. Yep, can hear the lo-fi. Okay, cool. Epic moment. Okay, let's make him vulnerable. And then we'll go with a block 2. Save a little bit of damage here. Oh, sorry. I have automod on, so I haven't quite figured out automod features yet, but can I just like say something extremely gay? Yes, yes you can. I need to work on my auto mod settings, or also just get moderators eventually. I love my girlfriend. That's all. I love her stupid amounts. That is very gay, and I stand for this. Okay, I'm just staring at the cards, so let's hit him with a, whenever you play and attack this turn. Okay, let's do this. So we'll get boom and boom. And then let's try to get one more attack. We do not get one more attack, so let's do that. There we go. Automod is so dumb, to be honest, at times. I have a whole PDF of Automod whitelist words. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, like, see, Automod will... Automod will hit you for saying gay, but it won't hit this person for trying to give me ads. How do I... There we go. Speak of the devil. Yep. Exactly. Okay. We are back. I am totally here. Full focused. Let's do this and this. I kind of like that it shuffles your whole hand back into your deck. It adds another element. I cannot just kill him this turn. So let's draw one. And do this. Very nice. We should have kill next turn. I'm also a massive dummy for cranberry ginger ale. I blame Solera. They're the reason. That sounds so yummy. I want to try that. Is it like a custom mix, or is it like a brand somewhere? Apply one weakness. At a random attack in your hand, it costs 0 this turn, and then exhaust. Let's try that out. Canada Dry Ginger Ale, 0 sugar. Oh, and it's cranberry flavored. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to try that someday soon. That sounds delicious. I never thought about ginger ale having a 0 sugar option, but that makes sense. Let's do this, and then let's hit them with a one of you. They complain a bit on it, but there's literally the only one of us. Wait, sorry. They complain a bit on it, but they're literally the only one of us 6 that do. I see. I am noticing I'm getting a little sleepy, so I will probably end stream soon. Also, chat, there are... Oh, it's 3 a.m. Thank you, Save. There we go. I'll play it loud. Or louder, but still not blasting. Chat, it is Bad Apple 3M time. Let me pull out the emotes also. And give Seahorse a much deserved shout out. Let's fucking go, chat. the mellowest bad apple of all time. Nice. To be honest, Anchor Ginger Root Beer is just good. I don't think I've ever had that brand. Oh, deal 12 damage. This is a good kill spell. Treasure chest. Nice. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot the block. Doesn't matter. We are too powerful, chat. Ooh, I like this a lot. I like this. I like this. Mystery room? The bad apple motivates you? It does. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 cards, lose 16 life. I think with our blocking abilities, we can afford this. It's scorching hot. However, you feel invigorated and as though you received a well-deserved slap. Maybe I flew too close to the sun there. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. The giant black monolith that has been floating in my backyard since the 27th of November, which I have been trying to fruitlessly to explain to my HOA, 10:17 p.m. Well, I hope that gets fixed. And, yeah, good luck with that. A slimming massive light. Yes. Can drop those diet sodas. Woo. Yes, exactly. The slimming hourglass figure. Massive light. Let's rest. Let's get some health back. I'm assuming that's what it did. Yeah, now I'm just imagining a light elemental that has like the tiniest waist known to man. Schrodinger's milk carton. 8:46 a.m. Ooh, okay, gain 11, draw 1. I see, I see. Let's do that. Let's just add a bunch of shield. And start a little defensive against our first boss here. Enraged, okay. There's also a visual. I was just imagining longer it shines on me, the lower the scale goes. Imagining, yes. I love that. Yeah, I'm thinking Dexter's mom, but a light elemental. From Dexter's lab. That is what is going in my head currently. Oh, I wish I did this. Actually, I had a lot of block. Sure. Oh, I thought the block carried over each turn. I did not realize. That they went away every turn. Dexter's Bomb, but light elemental. Not the weirdest YouTube video I've ever seen. I'd click on it. Okay, so they have 12 incoming. So let's do this. Let's just do this for now. Play it nice and safe at the moment. Okay. Let's activate you. And then hit you, and let's gain 8 block and draw 1. It is not a 0 card. That is okay. I don't know if I have any 0 cards. I do have a couple 0 cards. This guy hits hard as bricks. Okay. We get our good defense card here. He's hitting for 39. I think I just have to... chat, I think I am what the kids say, cooked. 33. Double your block. Okay. Dear Lord. I believe I am dead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do against this. I'm just going to get murdered. And defeated. Inconceivable! You're fine. Just strategy not found. Exactly. My strat is just so big-brained that it doesn't really make sense right away, but think about it some more. You'll eventually get there. Oh, new character. Okay, so we just go back to the beginning. Daily climb. Oh, there's dailies? Interesting. Let's try the new character out. Maybe this time I won't... Let's see. The third character was genuinely my favorite way back when I played in beta. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I played earlier. I can see how I will really like this game the more I play it. I brought you back. Enemies in your next 3 have 1 HP. Max HP plus 7. Enemies in your next 3 combats will have 1 HP. But my next 3 combats will be super easy. So I think I'd rather just have the plus 7. I don't think the next 3 combats will need to be at 1 HP. Let's avoid the boss as long as we can. So maybe here. I'm excited for the third character though. Oh, the cards are way different too. Okay, cool. So this is the silent. The silent, the deadly. Ooh, okay, so it's like little daggers. Very cool. Some blocking, some discard, some daggers, and some weakness. Let's apply weakness. And do a bunch of damage. Yeah, I can definitely see how the later game will be amazing for this, just by playing a little bit so far. Let's do... Okay, you have 9 coming. So let's play a little safe here. And chip away slowly at their health. $12. Gain 8 block. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. And then let's do this. We'll save the survivor for later. So maybe the 1 HP would have been better. I didn't realize the first room would have a strong opponent. But we managed to get out without losing an HP, so that's good. Draw 3 cards, discard 1, classic. Classic card game card. Deal 7 damage, apply weak. I like this. Deal 5 damage. If it was weak, gain and draw a card. We would need to apply weak. So before we can get this, I think we should get cards that provide weak. And we'll start from there. And we can start building up around that ability. Oh, thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Stretching. Oh, I also completely forgot and ignored my ad break. Whoopsies. I was lost in the sauce. Okay, so you're gonna hit me for 11. Let's do 8 and... Sure. Okay, you're going to be doing defensive. Deal 7 at weakness. Hit you again. And then... Oh, if I use it, it'll be useless, so I might as well save it. Because they didn't have an attack planned, so I would have wasted a card for no reason. I am seeing the vision. I am seeing the path ahead of me. Dedge. Another hitless run. Or hitless battle. Ooh, 0 cost deals 6. That is very nice. Very efficient card. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. And exhaust. Let's go for damage. I feel like last time we played a little too defensively. Okay, let's apply weakness to maybe the one in the back. And then let's do this. And then start weakening the back unit. The back row unit. Perfect. So now we can kill that instantly. And then goodbye. Oh, you have one HP left. Okay. We'll lose a little bit of health. I thought I got the perfect number, but my math was a little off. There we go. Apply 99 vulnerable and exhaust. This seems busted. Gain 4. Yeah, terror seems awesome. Let's go with terror. I forgot the Bad Apple 3 AM mix is still going. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. That's nice. Add a skill in your hand that's 0 cost. Exhaust. Apply poison. Deal 11 damage and exhaust. Innate. Remove until end of combat. Removed until end of combat. Interesting. I think we can get maybe another one of those to add some more consistency to our weakness build. And we'll leave it at that. And we'll go here. Okay. We have a bird dude and a little cute guy. That seems good. Weaken the back unit. Block the front unit. Okay, so we need to block 9 total, it looks like. Let's do this. And see how our next hand looks. Okay, a bunch of damage. Very nice. We kill the back row unit. Easy peasy. So now we have 8 damage coming our way. Make that 6, but we have 10 shield. Nothing to worry about. Boom. This game's really fun. I like this. I'm excited to see it get a little more complicated for my little peanut brain. Add poison, deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. I kind of like this. But the poison with weakness would also be very nice. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison, apply 5 poison. Let's try poison stab. That seems good. Okay, let's upgrade. Take 50% more damage on attacks. Let's upgrade Terror to a 0 cost. Interesting. 9 damage. 9 damage. I kind of want to let's make one of our best cards even better. I feel like that's a good move. We now have a 0 cost Terror. So we have a weakness and a bunch of damage. So let's apply weakness. Let's apply poison. And then we'll mitigate a little bit of the damage coming our way. Oh, I had the 0 card. I could have hit for an extra damage. I just assumed that I was out of mana. Rookie mistake. That is okay. Oh, I had the 0 cost Terror in my hand also. Let's take away a little bit of that damage. Oops, all blocks. And then let me switch back to the lo-fi music. There we go. So let's apply weakness first, then poison, and dead. Okay, deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. Exhaust. So a multiplying endless agony, 0 cost. But in return I have to exhaust a card. Energy mechanic. Apply 2 poison to all enemies. That seems really nice. So Endless Agony seems like a really good card, but let's go for the poison build. Okay. We can shop. Treasure chest. Small unit, campfire, shop. This seems like a good path right here. This leads to the boss. I don't feel like I'm ready for a boss yet. So let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Dexterity, poison, exhaust. On sale, deal 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. So that is a final kill spell. Let's keep going with the poison. And go from there. I feel like we have a consistent deck forming. At the start of a boss combat, heal 25 HP. That's very nice. So I could heal up to full and attack the boss, but I don't think I am boss ready. I just want to get through a mission here. Okay, so we have 6. 13 damage heading my way. So I can block 13 of it. Let's apply weakness to this one. Block some of it. And then we'll hit you and we'll hit you. I think I wasted my attacks because they had a shield. I could have hit somebody else without a shield, I think. I am weakened. Okay. Not very nice. Dedge. Let's get 8 shield up. Okay. Oh yeah, noxious fumes. Oh, and terror. Yeah, let's do that. We take 1 damage. Slow and steady, the turtle wins the race. Alright, which one has... This is a damage card. Apply... There we go. Dead on arrival. Innate, 11 damage. Deal 8, draw 1. Add 3 shivs to your hand. Oh, that's nice. That's 12 total damage for 1 card. 8 total damage plus a draw card. 11 damage, exhaust, and innate. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Oh, that's helpful, actually. Let's do backstab. That seems fun. And let's continue on the path of success. So we always start with backstab now. I like this. So we can apply weakness to the stronger one. Hit him with a backstab. And then... Oh, we can just kill it right away. Very nice. And... Oh, we could have done that earlier. That is okay. That is okay. We lose 6 health. But we did kill an enemy in 1 turn. So that is definitely a trade-off. So as long as we draw our 6th attack here, we win. And we do. Easy W. Ooh, we get a 2nd terror. I like this. We now have 2 terrors in the deck. And let's upgrade... Maybe backstab. 15 damage is awesome. We can upgrade our 2nd terror. 50% more damage. I kind of like the idea of upgrading the backstab. But I also like the idea of having 2 upgraded terrors in the deck. But backstab's always in our opening hand. I think that's quite a good move. We get a free 15 damage every turn, every start of the combat. I quite like that. Ooh, another free 6 damage. Let's do that. Let's do that. Our deck is becoming a little bit more consistent here. So we can start off with a 0-cost terror. And a 0-cost backstab and a slice. This is a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do poison. A slice. And a backstab. What a turn. Terror Plus just sounds like a place to stream Friday the 13th movies. Yes. With a monthly subscription of $15.99, you can get Terror Plus to stream all of your favorite horror movies. Listing horror movies now. And then, like, the ad for all the horror movies would fill in the blank space. Yeah, there we go. GG. Yeah, that does sound like a streaming service. I like that. Write that down. Write that down. We must start the Terror Plus streaming service. Obtain a random a potion and then exhaust. Deal 8 damage. These are all energy cards. This seems nice. Let's try that. Ad free, available for $5.99 extra. Yes, that's the true terror. I agree. I think we're fine on health. I say that reluctantly, but let's get a second Terror Plus. We now have 2 Terror Pluses. And we're ready for the big legendary battle. Okay. We need poison. Okay, so a weakness. Poison. Backstab. And then 2 strikes. Interesting. And then the Terror Plus just keeps adding on extra fees. Let's do a second Terror Plus. A weakness. Oh, it hits me back. I see. Let's do this. Oh, I think I fueled the monster here. I didn't realize exactly what it's doing. Okay, I think I definitely played this bad to begin with. Terror Plus again. Okay. Back into its defensive mode. Attacking me for 9. So let us do this. And we will save our cards for another turn. Eight times 2. This is not very good for me. Block, poison. Block. I will save my abilities for a future turn. Okay, now we need to deal 87 damage real fast. 6, 6. So we have 18. I think this is the best thing we can do at the moment. 3 times 4. Oh god, okay. We're still alive. Can we deal... I think we can deal enough damage. With the poison, right? Close. One more turn of poison and we win. Let's go. I think we just end the turn to win, right? Block. But to play it safe... yeah, there we go. There we go. G. The spoils. 95 gold. Blessing of the Forge. And add a card. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I have to pick one of these? Choose a random... GG. Let's go. Obtain a random potion. Deal damage twice. Decrease the damage of the card by 2 combat. Next turn, attacks deal... ooh, double damage. Let's get the damage multiplier. Upgrade... wait, so what? Gain thorns, 12 block. Sure. Oh, wait, what? Drink. Choose one of 3 skills cards to add to your hand. Blessing. Oh, I have to discard something. Sure. There we go. Thank you, save. Okay, big treasure chest time. Choose a relic. Something that does energy, and at the end of your turn, no longer discard your hand. Ooh, that's good. I like that card. I don't really care for energy build, it seems. During the boss elite. Gain. I kind of like the runic pyramid. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. That's not good. Energy at the start of your turns. This is only good for boss battles. This is just good all around. I think this is good. Proceed. Act 2. Interesting. Do I go endlessly until I die? Is that how the game works? Or is there a big final boss eventually? There's 3 or 4 maps, I forget which. Okay, so I'm on map number 2. This makes sense. Okay, so I am getting kind of sleepy, but I am also having a lot of fun. I'm trying to map out the least boss battles. I think it's this. Yeah. So we'll start 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. We'll go here. Oh, okay. We have bird with a Y. Next turn, all attacks deal double damage, which means this would deal 30. This would deal... let's try that out. And we keep our hand now, which is very nice. That works fairly well with our relic. Because we know we have all this damage coming. So let's focus on blocking this turn. And keep all of our damage cards. for next turn. We'll have 30. We're gonna have a lot of damage next turn. Oh, yeah. 30 damage, 14 damage, 12 damage, 12 damage, 2 terror plus. Okay. It's over. Yep. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Let's do this and this and this and this. I thought that would one-shot him for some reason. Caw. Okay, buddies. Let's see. You're dead. You're dead. And then let's 12 block, gain 3 thorns. Sure. Let's drink that. Let's add a random potion. And then sure. Caw, yes, I'm here. What's up? You called? You rang? I love that. Oh yeah, that crow game looks really fun. I hope it comes out soon so you can stream it. Apply poison, poison. Goodbye, bird. Bird is dead. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card, gain 2 dexterity, draw 2 cards, and discard 2 cards. And it's a plus. Prepared plus. That's a huge pull. That's a huge pull. Nom nom nom. I agree. We got a free upgraded card. Ooh, okay. Terror. Terror plus. Weakness. Poison. And then let's hit you with one of these. Very nice. We take a little bit of damage, but that is okay. Let's add to the poison. And block a little bit of damage. Yeah, 0, 0. And then you're hitting me for 18 though. So let's go ahead and plus 5. Let's take the 12. Prepared. And we can get rid of... You're nice though. Let's get rid of 2 of these. Block all of that damage, and then lastly hit you with some more. Oh, 13 damage, very close. We overblocked a bit. I don't think it matters what I do. I think you just die if I end my turn, but we'll do it anyways. Ooh, apply 7 poison. This would go really well with the double. The 1 card that doubles. Because this could be 3 shivs that do 8 damage with the doubler. Oh, but a poison plus. I like that. I like that. Let's keep it on theme here. Let's keep it on theme. Okay. Next turn, double all damage. Okay, so which order do we poison in? Apply 3 poison to 3 random enemies. Sure. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Very pog. And then let's backstab you. I probably should have saved that for the combo I had in hand. I just forgot about it. The double attack. I could have done 30 damage instead of the 15. So that was a silly waste on my end. Let's Terror plus the middle. And then poison you. And let's get some blocking in. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of damage here. That is okay. A second Terror plus. And then next turn I can deal a ton of damage if I play that. So let's do that. And then play you. Sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. We are chunking them for a ton of poison damage. But I am starting to take quite a bit of damage myself. But we now have double. Oh my god. 0 for 12. 0 for 12. Okay. You're done. Let's do this. You die at the beginning of the turn. Boom. And goodbye. Easy peasy. 6 and 3 poison. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. That's very good. Ooh, a backflip plus though. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. I feel like we don't need to draw cards because we keep our hand every turn. So let's take the damage and keep laying it on them. Okay, so we can poison both of them. Apply weakness to you. And then poison you specifically for 7. And then let's hold off on the backstab for a moment. And let's try and get the doubler card so we can do our combo wombo. They gave us 2 unplayable cards. We did not draw them. Okay, so let's do this. I'm assuming we should take down the sentry first. Feels kind of like the vibe I am getting. And then I'm going to be taking 19 damage. Can I get an extra block? Yeah, we'll just mitigate it best I can. And let's actually draw some cards. Ooh, okay. Let's discard you and... Sure. One of you. And then let's Terror plus you. And let's just go all in on that sentry, and we'll kill it next turn, and then focus on the big guardian here. Okay. What is the best way to go about this? Okay. That guy is dead. Next turn, double all of my attacks. We have 1, 2. Okay. Let's start with apply 3 poison. I need to block something. Let's double block and take away some of the damage, but we're going to be taking a lot of damage here. This might be the run ender. This guy has a shit ton of shield, but we're trying to kill him with poison. Okay, let's do... Sure, we'll be taking 1 damage. But we now have double attack here. Oh, Terror Plus. Okay, we're chipping away. Poison. Weakness. 12, 12, 12. So we'll just deal... Oh shoot, he's gonna kill me though. Okay, so in that case, let's do this. Oh, that poison chunk was huge! We're gonna pull this off. Easy victory. I wasn't even stressed about it. We'll just add a little extra on top just in case. And goodbye. We barely survived that one. I thought that was gonna be the end. I thought that was gonna be the end of our run. Draw cards. We don't need the card draw really. Deal 7 damage X times. Ooh, okay. I love this in Magic when they have the X mana cost. Gain 8 damage, or deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. Let's do the X. I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay, so we have this guy's attacking right away for 12. That's not nice. Let's make him vulnerable. And let's get some more blocking cards in. Okay, so we can get rid of you and you. Let's do that. Oh, I completely forgot. This turn, your next card is played twice. Okay, I forgot, chat, that I am at 8 health. My sleepy brain forgot. I think in order to stay alive, we have to drink this. Just to stay alive. And then let's go for this. This is looking like the run ender for sure. Unless we can pull off a miracle. Sure. Let's do that. And then gain a potion. Vulnerable. And then block. Okay, we might survive. We might survive. Mood on being tired? Yeah. I think after I die I'll be going to bed. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We're still kicking. Oh, that's what it means. So I think I gave it vulnerable twice. Okay, okay. 9 damage plus weakness. And then... So it's doing a shield churn. So this would be really good for energy. I see, I see. Next turn let's double. We have some room to breathe. And then let's try this actually. Very nice. Oh, it healed? This is unfortunate, but we have double damage, so let's just kill off the big guy. And then we can start working on the mage in the back. We're gonna somehow survive this battle, it looks like. Easy. Chat. Somehow we're still alive. We are somehow still alive. Crippling Cloud Plus. Apply 7 poison to 2 weak. Oh, yes. Damn nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's rest here. Our HP was so low. Okay, let's continue the safe path. This deck is shaping up pretty nicely. Let's give you weakness. And then let's do that. That's at 1 HP. I probably should have blocked something there. Okay. Let's just kill you off for free. And then, what is this? This enemy intends to inflict a powerful negative effect on you. I don't imagine I can block that. So, let's start applying poison. But let's try blocking it. I don't imagine it does. But we'll find out. Correct, it does not. Good to know. Terror Plus activated. +3 vulnerable. This enemy tends to inflict negative effects on me. Okay. In that case, our blocking cards are useless. So let's discard you and you. And Let's do this, this, and sure. Sure. Also, chat, ads will be in 5 minutes. I will not be taking a break this time. Actually, I could take a break. I need a pee. Okay, in 5 minutes, chat, we will be doing a short BRB for ads. Unless I die before that, but we shall find out. Okay, now I need to block. Now I need to block. Oh yeah, you are big dead. The big dead. There we go. Either very early or very late stream for me. Welcome to chat. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate, posture check, and stretch, Belsing. Appreciate it. Hydrating. Stretching. Self-care bundle deployed. Good, how are you? I'm doing good too. I am on my very first playthrough of Slay the Spire. It is currently 4 in the morning for me, so I am getting quite EP. And in 3 minutes we have an ad break, so I'm gonna play till the ad break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and come back and see how I feel. I may or may not end stream after the ad break is over, depending on how I feel after said bathroom break. But I am really enjoying this game. It is just getting a little late for me, so we will see how I feel then. It is 6:04 for me, although I haven't gotten a wink of sleep. I feel that. And thank you for the follow. Smasher Pass official. Welcome to chat. I hope you get some rest soon, if not just a little nap. Just call me Smash? Okay. Welcome on in, Smash. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 3 HP. Gain 7 block. Let's just keep grabbing their damage plus weakness abilities. Yeah, I must go to sleep soon. Me too. Me too. I can feel it in my voice. I am getting extra sleepy. You are getting sleepy. You are getting so sleepy. Ooh, a white beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Ooh, a double. Let's double rest. Double rest. Very nice, very nice. And we'll take the easy path. Also, chat, does anybody know if I exit the game, will it save my progress for next stream? For next time I play? Or if I exit the game, is it just a run ender? Let's just block on turn 1. And get a free shield break on you. It should get you back to before your current fight. Okay, cool. At least your current turn. Okay. That's very helpful. Because I like this run. I am just definitely not going to be able to finish it tonight. Oh, and the ads are starting. So I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the ads. And yes, I think it is officially bedtime. Hello. So I'm going to end the stream and send you on over. Big Eep, time, big mood. Yes, exactly. Have a good evening. Thank you. You too. For the raid, would you guys like to go to Politely or Kev? Let's see. We'll just raid Politely. /raid. Polite. Oh, we'll just do this one. There we go. Okay, everyone. Thank you for stream. I don't have a big outro tonight, but I hope you have a good rest of night. We're going to raid Politely. I don't have a raid message, but feel free to just say whatever you want. We are going to start the raid. Have a good night, Prayer. Thank you for... I'm doing the same? Yes. Everyone get some rest. And thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good night's sleep and take care of yourself. Thank you, Belsing. Good night, everyone. A polite persimmon raid? Yes, that's perfect. Good night, Cake. See you next time. Yes, hopefully I'll be streaming sooner than later. Okay, I'm going to send the raid through, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night. Sleep well.